Jeff Ranke with IEN and Finishing World here at Surfin 2016 in Las Vegas. Kind enough to be joined by Ron Mildyke with Hendor PE. Ron, thanks for taking the time to swing by.
You're welcome.
So tell us a little bit about Hendor PE and some of the stuff that you guys do.
Hendor PE was founded in 1986 as Hendor USA. Hendor is a Dutch manufacturer of pumps and filtration systems for the electroplating industry. Okay. And we have the complete line of high-end vertical pumps. That's the mainstay of our business. Then we also have magnetic drive pumps and magnetic drive filtration systems. Then about 98 or 98 Plating Electronics joined us, and they're a manufacturer from Germany, switch mode pulse and pulse reverse and DC rectifiers, either air-cooled and water-cooled. And we're also the North American distributor for Marzurczak, a German heating manufacturer.
Oh, okay. So you have a lot of things going on.
We have a lot of things going on, yes.
So what are you, in talking to folks here at the show, what are they looking for from you, or what are some of the trends that you're seeing in terms of their needs?
I think we're seeing more focus on energy savings. Is more and more a concern we feel of customers. Quality. People are starting to look more at a better product that will last longer rather than inexpensive now.
Okay. So do they understand the return on their investment a little bit more, or is it?
I think people are starting to understand that more than 10, 20 years ago.
Do you think some of that stems from the fact that manufacturing, beyond just finishing, is maybe in a little bit better place right now that they can make some of these investments?
I think it is more, people are, with all the talk about the environment, are getting more looking into durability and starting to realize in the end that's less expensive than buying a lower grade.
I would think a lot of that is maybe pressure from their customers as well. There's a lot of competition
True.
in the marketplace.
True, and I think it's just in general, people are, slowly but surely, people are starting to recycle, people are starting to look at energy consumption, alternative, and this is just part of that trend.
With a company such as yourself, when you start trying to address some of those trends like energy efficiency, cost effectiveness, are those things typically that you've seen, or are you reacting more to the marketplace? Which comes first?
Well, most of our product comes from Europe. So where this trend has started much earlier. So in Europe, that's one of the main focuses on if a customer needs to make an investment, what is the energy efficiency, and whether that's a pump, whether that is a rectifier, and the cost of power in Europe is higher than it is here. So we're, as a supplier here, we're benefiting from that because for us that research has been done in Europe.
Very interesting. Are you here seeing any other big trends? We talked about cost efficiency and we talked about energy efficiency. Are there any other big trends that you're really seeing from the surface finishing marketplace?
I think a lot of our customer base are in electronics. You slowly start seeing a little bit of the work coming back from Asia, and more on critical items. So, but with that, then volume also goes up here. So, I think the future is bright. I think from the customer base leaving for the Far East, I think that has stopped. And if anything, the tendency is a little bit more the reverse direction, or than Mexico as an alternative.
You're in South Carolina. There's actually been a lot in that area where the state government has done some things to make manufacturing more attractive in their state. Have you experienced any of those things?
Yeah, we're too small. That doesn't Hendor PE or Boeing, that doesn't have the same ring to it at the politicians. We see industry moving to the area because they need to supply the BMW, they need to supply Boeing. So I think for the region, not just South Carolina, but for the Southeast in general, it has been very beneficial.
It seems that way. Ron, thanks so much for taking the time. Again, Jeff Ranke here with IEN and Finishing World, wrapping things up at Surfin 2016. Awesome. Thanks so much, man.